Hello everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to another edition of No Holds Barred. My name is Itunu. Today is September 11, and this morning I woke up and I decided to do a video about what happened in America, this country, 20 years ago. That was the day terrorists hit America below the belt. It wasn't expected, and I think these people took advantage of their being liberal, and they did that havoc which America can never forget in its history. So I'm going to discuss this vis-a-vis this insecurity challenges that is very, very present in Nigeria, and is either the leaders out there are denying it, or they just decide not to do anything. I don't know their problem, honestly. So please, I want you to watch this, and when we come back, we'll come and talk about it and other things.
11, are you trying to call?
The customer is not answering their phone. Our number 1 has been stabbed, and our 5 has been stabbed.
Hey, I'm going to call from Washington. I have a situation with American is under possible hijack.
What's going on, Betty? The traffic's erratic again. Problems very erratic. Betty, talk to me. Betty, are you there? Betty? Betty?
I'm playing this is What? It's 737.
Hey, what?
Like the World Trade.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
United 175, New York. We have some problems over here right now. We might have a hijack over here, 2 of them.
Jules, this is Ryan. This is on an airplane that's been hijacked. If things will go well, I'm looking good. I just want you to know I absolutely love you. I want you to do good. So happy to time. Same to my parents and everybody. And I just totally love you, and I'll see you later, sir. Bye, babe.
What are those people gonna do? All the elevators are blocked out.
Oh my God! So both towers are now.
Okay, now this is Foxy. I got an aircraft 6 miles east of the White House.
Crystal City, just north of Crystal City.
Just to the north of your town.
Yeah, stop all departures.
I got this guy hit. Don't put me in that. God damn, I can't even protect my NCA. United 93, that traffic for you is 1 o'clock, 12 miles eastbound 370. Negative contact, we're looking at United 93. United 93, Cleveland, if you hear the sound of ident. I got the business down. You remaining to be. You have the ball for
Tuesday, 9:47 a.m.
Hi, baby. Baby, you have to listen to me carefully. I'm on a plane that's been hijacked. I'm on the plane. I'm calling from the plane. I want to tell you I love you. Please tell my children that I love them very much. And I'm so sorry, babe. I hope to be able to see your face again, baby. I love you. Bye.
We're 56865. We have I believe it is a Boeing 757. Can you see him up there, sir?
That's concurred. It looks like he's rocking his wings.
Roger.
He's rocking back and forth.
We're 56865. I advise you stay away from that aircraft. Go north as fast as you can.
United 93, have you got information on that yet?
Yeah, he's down.
He's down?
Yes.
When did he land?
He did not land.
Oh, he's down?
Yes, somewhere up northeast of Camp David.
Honestly, I just want to let you know I love you, and I'm stuck in this building in New York. There's lots of smoke, and I just wanted you to know that I love you always.
At number 2 World Trade Center, right? Only the students in the office. We're not ready to die, but it's getting bad.
I'm on the 83rd floor. I'm gonna die, aren't I? No. Say I'm gonna die. Liv, say your prayers. We're gonna think positive because you gotta help each other get off the floor. Now.
That's what it is.
Wow. I'm sorry, people. It's so disheartening. It's very, very disheartening for this kind of a thing to happen. America was hit below the belt. It was something they cannot imagine. Today marked the 20th year. It's 20 years ago, on September 11, 2001. You can see in that video clip, there are a lot of them, I just chose this one. You can see patriotism in the people. You can see unity. Let me quickly state that you can only be patriotic to a country that is responsible. I say it without messy words. What America has done for me since I came a few years ago, my own country didn't do it for me since I've been alive. What are we saying? When someone like me say God bless America, some people be like, why are you saying that? Yes, I can say it over and over again because I mean know how far. Can we blame America for being too liberal? Up to tomorrow, they are still opening their doors to people. There is a saying in Yoruba that ilé tá máa fi báwo lè wí wọ́n níbi tí oníkan fi nǹkan ẹ̀ sí òdà. That means instead of us to scold a thief, you begin to say, youth, why did you keep your thing here? I can keep my thing wherever I choose to. Today, the TSA, that's the Transportation Security Administration, they are the security operatives in the airport. Today, they are commemorating the day, and they are holding a program they call Together in Memory, United in Mission. together in memory, united in mission. The mission that's they can't forget this that happened, the people that died, despite the time that time has passed, yet they are united in the memory. They can't forget, and that the mission of keeping the airport safe, they are the top of it. Few months ago, I went to Dallas, Texas. It remained, made them remove people pants. Yes, can you blame them? I had this wristband on. This is a wristband I used to wear because I just discovered a kind of spring. There was a spring here then, so I had pain on this left wrist, so I use it for support. Then I had it on in the airport. I was made to remove it because they cannot take anything for granted. Why am I saying this? Nigeria, every country has their own issues. Every country has their own challenges. But when a country has a challenge and nobody is doing anything about it, it becomes an issue that what's going on? We are talking about insecurity in Nigeria. The government is comfortable in Aso Rock. Nobody is saying anything. Sometimes Buhari said citizens should help security. I'm like, when does it become the job of citizens to be helping? Since when did that start? This is now a country. Nigeria is now a country where banditry. Bandit, shares men, what can brazenly enter the Nigeria Defense Academy and kidnap soldiers and kill them. So when soldiers are kidnapped and killed, who is safe? A lot of people in the diaspora, they don't even want to go home. One, those who it's compulsory for to go, when they do, their heart is always in their mouth throughout. They have to get police to escort them all around. People build houses in Nigeria, they cannot sleep in them. They sleep in hotels. Why? A friend of mine in UK, they went home with her family, and she said when she wanted to develop hypertension, because if she hear any sound in the night, even if it is rat, she will jump up and go and look at the window. When she wanted to develop hypertension, she called her husband, oh yeah, let's go to stay in an hotel. How long are we going to do this? America is a country that doesn't sleep. The economy doesn't sleep. People work in the morning, another shift afternoon, another shift in the night. So 24 hours there are cars on the road, just like afternoon. If you are driving in the night in America, the only fear, because I've had calls to work late, that I may be returning home around 1-2 a.m. The only fear you can have is for deer, all these animals, not to jump across your car where you on your way. That's it. That's the only fear. Okay, these animals stay in the bush. Don't jump out. You can't have fear of anybody will lend you any. No. They have their own issues here and there, yes, but then if insecurity issue is now more than the people, then there is a problem. I can't imagine the number of people that may have had hypertension in Nigeria. Parents, I said it in my video sometimes back, because when their children are going to school, it is fear. Will they come back? When their children are in school and their phone ring, their heart jumps because they don't know what the caller is about to tell them. Maybe their children has been kidnapped, taken to, I mean, please. And we are saying it and nobody's. I can say it anywhere. What I've gained from America, what America has done for me in a couple of years now is unbelievable. This is a country where you don't need to know anybody before you get what they think is entitled to you. You don't need to know any director anywhere. You don't need to know any minister anywhere. You don't need to know somebody who knows the governor. You don't even need to know the office. They will just call you. Okay, you may be entitled to this. Apply for it on this website, and you get it. I've said it before. I'm using a free health insurance in America. They call me. You might be entitled to free or low insurance. Apply this. I applied. The insurance card was sent to me in the mail. They posted it. I don't know where their office is. Whether the office is in Maryland, or whether it's in another state, or in another city, I don't know. So God bless America. I can say it over and over again. What are we saying? Why am I bringing this America issue and this and Nigeria issue together? Nigeria is not making any move. Their plan now is to 2023, another election. The same people are coming again. They've not addressed anything about what the people are clamoring for, what the people are complaining about. If there is peace, if there is security, if there are jobs, if everything is working fine, if you like, spend 20 years in Nassau Road, nobody will bother. Nobody will see anything. Nobody will remember it. Except maybe your opponent that has interest again. They will say, okay, the constitution says you should use 2 terms. If not, everybody will just be doing their wrongs. I just came back from the store. I went to Walmart and I bought onions, about 6 pieces, $1.20, $1.20. So I was like, in Nigeria now, onion is solo koba, like Ibadan people will say. It is happening. Our governments, President Yinka said the president is there. Fine. How about all the people around him? I wrote an open letter to Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the vice president, through the Guardian newspaper. That was in 2018. I titled that write-up, Yemi Osinbajo, this your silence is deafening. And his image washers, they came on board. They were writing the gender, they were writing this and that. Is it not evident now? Is there? His presence is deaf. Is Yemi Osinbajo deaf? Are other people deaf? All what they're interested in is they want to be president. And I told someone recently on the phone, discussing on the phone, I said, this issue of people wanting to be president is what has been the problem of Nigeria. When they are supposed to take decisions, it started from Awolowo during the Civil War, during the Biafra. If Awolowo had not, please, I want you to comment. I want your thought on this. on all these things I'm saying. If Awolowo has not helped the federal government to win that war, by now we will have had Biafra state. So if Yoruba said they are going now, it would have been a walk away. But then, because Awolowo wanted to be president of Nigeria, he didn't want Nigeria to break, because he wanted to be president. He gave federal government sense that, look, you are fighting with people and you are giving them food. Try these people with hunger, they will surrender. That was what broke the war. That was how the East, that was how they surrendered. Nobody can be hungry and be fighting at the same time. We call Awolowo sage, wise man, and all that. But if he had allowed, today, his families cannot suffer. His families are still enjoying Nigeria wealth. Yes. Yemi Oshibajo is even his in-law. Yes. Dolapo Oshibajo is a granddaughter of Awolowo. So because of selfish interests, Nigeria is being kept together in a marriage of inconvenience. So what am I saying? America takes steps. You saw in that video, patriotism. People in the face of death, colleague called his colleagues, be good, greeted his parents. I mean, wives call their husband, pilot call their wives. Okay, this is it. Until the last. And when we talk, say, and the Nigerian government, they say, hey, you are not patriotic to Nigeria. What did you do for me that I'll be patriotic to you? Let me tell you this. If you put America down, put Nigeria down, choose America. That's the truth. I don't owe anybody any apology. Because I know how far, I know what it is. Even people in London, they are coming here because they know how it is. So what am I saying? Let Nigeria government begin to take steps. Let them begin to do something. You cannot rule. There are people. Oh my goodness! All what they're interested now is 2023. You want to continue to rule over people that are hungry, angry, no job, nothing. Continue to rule over them. Do you have conscience? I was listening to something Obama said, was it yesterday, that the only way you can develop yourself is when you help others, when you meet others' need. But not for Nigeria. No. You want to amass wealth. Just grab. Your citizens ask, they don't have anything. They are not important, but you can continue to rule over them. So once again, I had to go to America. This will never happen again. Yes, by the grace of God, this will never happen again. And America will, even as individuals, they are givers. Americans, they are givers. That's the nature of the country. America as a country is a giver. Their citizens are givers. So I don't know how it's going to be. Youths came out to demand for change. They killed them. Nothing happened. I mean, please, if you have conscience, if you know that everything you amass in this world is nothing, that the world is ephemeral, then do what you are supposed to do. Nigeria has oh my goodness. I cover business as a journalist. Kogi State alone has 43 mineral deposits in the ground there. Nobody is touching it because of the lacuna in the constitution. Amend constitution. When Obasanjo was there, he was busy targeting third term. Instead of him to lobby these people to amend the constitution so that all those lacunas will be removed. Some things are in exclusive list, some things are in concurrent list. So state governors cannot do anything, they are just there. They go cap in hand to Abuja to collect money. We wrote so many things. Let state be autonomous. But no. Decentralize the central. Make the central less powerful. No. Those are the issues. Guys, pray for America. Your people are here. They rub off on you back in Nigeria. So pray for them that this will not happen again. Even as they are still opening their hands to people, the Lord will guide, will protect all of us. Thank you very much. So again, I want to see your comments, subscribe. Thank you, my subscribers. I saw some subscribers, but YouTube didn't send your names yet. Honestly, trust me. So write comments and let's see how it goes. I want us to hit 100 within the next few weeks so that I can send this month. I want to send it to 5 people, and when you reach 200 again, I will do the same. Thank you very much. I love you. Please keep safe. The Lord is our strength. Until I come your way again tomorrow. Maybe this channel will be a everyday channel now because there are a lot of things. Bye bye. I love you.